Welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with our Count Noctilus Mortal Empires campaign. Well, last we left off, we were about to retreat, so let's do so.
March, you dead curs!
Yes, march, and please march far because I don't want to stay there anymore. That was just too scary. We're going to try and build that up, but before we do anything, I want to establish yet another cove.
By hook or sword.
Because slowly, this is giving us good money. But first, let's do this. Thank you. So great.
Blow it sky high.
Okay, next is Xandri, which is going to take a while.
So much blood.
But it's working. Ooh, hello. This is a capital city. How much money do you guys make? Kind of crap all, so let's just keep working on this, yeah?
Buccaneer of the dead.
I'm not sure how this works with the action costs, because it's already taking us 100, so... Either way, let's just get some spells and so on. Xandri is about here, so it will take us about 2 turns to actually get to the city, which is fine. I want to get rid of these Dark Elves. Well, Dark Elf Chaos people. They should not be here. Like, who gave them permission, you know?
Through the shadows. Slaughter the land.
I don't trust it, so I'm just going to do the fight anyway.
Real fear.
Because we're going to have to deal with a lot of lizards now. And I mean a lot of lizards. That's not the best. Like, at all. I hate these maps with loads of trees because it kind of screws up my artillery army, you know? But we do what we can. At least these guys have all gotten to rank 7 now, so they're all getting their bonuses. We're slowly getting there again, so we can't really complain. I want to just, like, destroy Mazdamundi, even if it takes, like, 6 or 7 hours, because after that, with all the money that we'll get from it, we can just move out. I was going to start my Vampire my Vampire Count one early and have them running alongside, but I'd rather not, because there's a lot of lore videos I want to do soon, so I kind of want to focus on that. And we're going to be doing a lot more at the turn of the year. There's going to be a lot more lore videos coming out, and I hope you guys enjoy it, obviously, because I do put a lot of time and effort into them. Like, no pressure, obviously, no pressure. But nah, I kind of want to do more lore videos, because, like, I know a lot of people have been asking for more and stuff, and it kind of is nice to do them, honestly. It really, really is. Right, fire, boys. It's so great. They just come up and they just die. Let's bring you up to deal with that. Kind of want to get rid of that too. What happened to our fire boy? There.
What? I, master. To the shadows. To me, wind. Okay. Show us. I will be done.
Few losses, but nothing too spectacular. I like the rogue army system, I do. I love the fact that you can just get random mixes. Like this Dark Elf and Chaos one was quite interesting. Like, it can't beat my Doomstack, but it's still rather interesting. It's the more of the issue of, it always happens at the worst time. Like, I've been trying to build up, and I've been trying to leave this place, and yet, this happens. Which is frustrating, you know? Because I'm trying to build up. I'm trying to take over these lands and make myself the undisputed ruler of Lustria. And obviously I want to be able to get my money so I can do some damage elsewhere. My plan is to move my way up and hopefully try and ignore Ulthuan for a while. Just casually take over a bunch of land and then move up that way. But I'm a bit worried that Ulthuan's going to decide to do damage on me. 10% is nothing. I'd rather take the money.
Move, damned crewmen!
Yeah, there we go. Much better. I don't know where he is, and frankly I don't care at the moment, so let's just move you up to defend over here, because obviously we need to defend that.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Not full armies. Now, can we... It'll take quite a bit. Hopefully this makes them move. Let's just try regenerate a little bit. 2 turns, that's fine. The wall is going to be placed... Oh, the wall is up. Okay, cool. That's already being nice and protected. That just frustrates me, man. That just frustrates me. So we're going to try and build it up and just keep ourselves defended. We've got 20 out of 20. We can't build with you, unfortunately. We can build with... No. Who could build? You. Okay, fine. You know what? No. There's no point, because I'd rather save my cash at the moment. We've only got, like... We've only got 6.7 income. And I'd rather just save it up for the next little building that we're going to get. This one's going to be quite good. And obviously that right was absolutely perfect. We can do it again in 15 turns. By 15 turns time we're probably going to get about 2, maybe 3 more coves, so at least we'll get a bit more money, but it is very well needed. What are we currently... Yeah, casualty, that's pretty good. We should probably start working on resistance for random troops too, like bonuses and stuff like that, and construction and yeah. I've not been too smart with it. I'm just like, oh yeah, this looks nice. Is it useful? Nah, it just looks nice. We're gonna lose a cove, but if I can take that, we'll be back to where we wanted. And then I can start upgrading these buildings slowly. I don't mind losing a cove for that. Okay. Slowly but surely, I need you guys to disappear, and I need Ulthuan to like me a bit more, but apparently that's just not going to work, no matter how many times I kill these guys. That last army is somewhere here, and I'm worried, because he might do quite a bit of damage, and I'm going to have to spawn an army straight off the bat like that and just go, come for me, you know? Oh, I can't snap my fingers today. There. But if I could, it would be really good, because I could just get rid of him, get the last shanty, and that's going to make me absolutely destroy enemies. One day I'll get those Sylvanian battlements. I haven't forgotten about them. I know we're about 15 hours in, but it takes time. It takes time. This is the thing with Legendary. Like, if it was normal, I'd have all of Lustria, probably Nargaron by now, and so on. But I like a challenge. And to be honest, the game is much cooler when you actually have to wait. Because you have to, like, strategize really, really well. I'm scared to see how Game 3 is going to be with a full roster of chaos and demons and stuff. I'm imagining, like, cities could get corrupted and turn into, like, summoning buildings or something, where just random rogue armies of demons will spawn or something. That would be super, super cool. We'll have to see, obviously, but you never know. Okay, here we go. So far, he's disappeared. He wants some. Okay. Buck's leveled, has he? Ow. See, my cat wants attention and has decided to stab me. Because... cat logic. Let's start building up our troops, I think. Yeah, leadership. What we're going to do is we're going to move first through here and see how this is going.
Fleet captain, reporting.
I wouldn't mind if the last shanty would be missing for a while, if he decided that he wanted to go raid or something. So that's the next one, and the next one I think is up here too, so that's going to take a while. I don't mind this. As long as they don't destroy the buildings, I'm good, because I'd like to keep as many coves up as possible. Income is a commodity at the moment. Do you have a small army? No. You have a decent-sized army. And my cat just keeps wanting attention at the worst time. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come this way. I so would, but I'm going to wait. Basically, my plan is to move Noctilus through here and go with 2 armies to the temple, seeing as we can't actually ambush, which really does suck. How are we doing over here? Some money would be good. And we'll start building that one up. That'll be fine, won't it? What's this? Oh, you've been practically ignored all this time, haven't you? It's about time we built you up. And where are you? Where's the level 1? Oh, the level 1's in the mountain, isn't it? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, we do have to build these up. See, I've left them unattended because I've completely forgot about them. That's going to be regeneration, which is obviously really good. Yeah, I think this is all we can do at the moment. Better to not be able to do anything and just be safe. I'm going to try and build that building. That's 1 of monsters. That's a lot of Croxagores. It's those that worry me. It's all these Carnosaurs and bloody Bastillodons and Stegodons and stuff like that. It's like, well, where are you getting this money from it? Because obviously I'm beating you. A few turns ago I was just like this, and now I've got all this territory. Now you are going to be a thorn in my side. Something else can upgrade. Oxel. Alright, why not? Nah, I'm going to keep the money. Ship upgrade. No. Like, I should, but I'd rather just save my cash for the inevitable. Because we know what's going to happen. We're going to get that random other army coming out, and it's going to do loads of damage. I'm actually really concerned because there's loads of armies coming up, so I'm going to try and move up with, I think this was Obones or something like that, and just try and sack it again. Because there's a lot of stuff happening. And all I'm seeing is lizards and lizards and lizards. We don't even have this army, this faction over here, whatever this one was called. We don't even have their stuff here yet. And who knows if they're actually moving or not. I'm hoping that we'll be able to just hold them back. I'll tell you what, the idea of all these bloody ships coming to attack me doesn't really help either. I could focus so much more of my attentions onto Lustria if I didn't have to focus on the idea of some random dude popping up and killing me, you know? So we're going to actually search him out too. See, he's here.
Serve for eternity. Where?
And we've been trying. It's not like we haven't.
Count Noctilus reigns. Ends justify means. Saw all. Ship shape. Get on!
Let's get as close as we can. It screws up with our leadership here, it really does, but we do what we can. Ward save 20% would be great, but let's just start upgrading. Recruit rank would be nice. Bonus versus infantry, yeah. I prefer that.
No prey, no pay.
So he's somewhere here, and we know he's somewhere here. That's cool. Can we get Zandri? Yes, we can for 4,600. Jeez.
So much blood.
On the plus side, it's not going to cost too much now, so because it's going to take us about 3-4 turns for the next one. That's an extra 200, which is going to be very useful. Let them destroy themselves. I'm not too bothered. So many monsters.
Noctilus return.
Chaka isn't too safe either. And that's the problem, because he's got loads of stuff, and I'm trying to make sure he can leave. So maybe if I can ask for a peace treaty now. No. He's still one of the strongest factions out there. You have my stuff. And I know you're around here, so you're going to be causing me issues somewhere here. Ooh. You need a wall. You need a wall. That was a mistake of mine. I should have paid a little bit more attention. We're almost to the point, though, that we're getting that sorted, though. So once that's done, I can get rid of this building and focus a bit more on other stuff. All regions this province. That would be kind of nice, but I kind of want that instead. Because I can get some more money there. Basically, it's just like the whole micromanaging of just going cash, 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 cash. Like every building must have that thing, because that basic cash is 400, not including the buffs that you get from this, you know? So many lizards.
Admiral of the fleet.
And we can't even hide. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armies, my god. Once that's upgraded, we'll build another one of these so we can get a bit more public order, because it's, what? -6. So we could potentially slow it down to the point that it won't be much of a hassle. I mean, I'm second guessing myself a lot because I am actually kind of worried. They're going to come and do loads of damage and I'm still not really that strong. Being able to get these ports here would do lovely, so we can just go like this. Oh, forgot Marienburg. I think also Altdorf has a port. I hope it does, because that would be kind of nice. We could be able to see a lot more too. Alright, let's see what the lizard men plan to do. I'm actually not surprised. I'm actually not surprised. I think what I'm going to do is... Whoops. That one. I'm just going to try and take him out fast. Problem is he's got me from all sides. Once I stabilize the mountain regions, though, I should be able to move out that other army and at least have 3 armies. It's the issue of not being able to afford anything just yet because we're dealing with lots of insanity. Though that Pirate Grove coast is just great, honestly. I can't wait for my playthrough, my standard, just non-recorded playthrough, to test out how far I can get with just the Galleon's Graveyard and a bunch of Pirate Coves. Campaign movement would be great. Right, first let's move this dude. Or go.
Advance.
Go, yeah.
Time to move.
See, until we get to the next one, it's going to be a while, so at least we're actually actively seeing the map now. My god.
Master.
I'm going to have to bite the bullet.
At once.
First, let's just do some damage.
And kill again. Ours is the sea. Plunder this place. I'll see it burn.
That gave us nothing.
More blood, more power.
However,
Yes, master.
did give us lightning strike, which is nice. What I was thinking is now I can move back because next turn we unlock the next building, so it's going to slow that down and we can bring down an army here. How are we doing over here? That's taking a while. It's going to be 3 turns. On the plus side, Noctis is quite powerful, so we don't have to worry too much. Let's find out where our target is. You're going up there, are you? I see.
The galleon awaits.
I'm so worried, honestly. I'm like, I don't know what he has. And this guy doesn't really have the best army.
Darkness comes.
We're just gonna kid him out with, like, trash, man. I'm actually really, really worried because I'm like, what if he has this? What if he has that? And it's just really, really concerning. That settlement can be upgraded. This ship can be upgraded, which is actually kind of nice. I'd rather not. I'd rather save my money and deal with that when I have to. Because I know I'm going to have to run down quick to defend this city, man. Like, damned if we do, damned if we don't type of thing. You know what? Let's bring you down to Chaka at the moment. Because if they attack Taxlan, they're going to have to deal with that. And Noctilus can reach. Now, if he was on movement stance, I would have preferred that. Once this last shanty boy is gone, I can bring that army up. And that gives us 4. But I'm just there. Let's see. At least we got a nice amount of map seen now. Oh, 12 tons. I really wanted that cash, man. Ship upgrade available. I'm sorry, mate, but I can't spend that money just yet because we're going to have to build up a lot. I might lose this city again, though. It all depends on how the lizardmen want to play it. Yeah, just checking. Okay, lizards. So many big monsters. Oh god, Mazdamundi, why? Yeah, he's going for that. See, all the Slan look the same. Not being racist against Slan, but they're all fat bastards, man. So I just thought he was Mazdamundi. I should have realised he's orange, but... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vampire armies. My god. I need that shanty boy to come back and let me leave. If I can kill him, if he can just siege that city and just siege it straight now, I'll be so much better off. That's a lot of lizards, man. That's a lot of lizards. Attack me. Apparently not. Are you in the map at least? Because I'm not confident whatsoever at the moment. You are, great.
Not this officer.
Oof, you've got vampires, you've got like...
That is not warranted.
You've got a lot of scary stuff, man. You've got a lot of scary stuff. Okay, let's move up here. Where's the next one? Is it here?
Be calmed for now.
Because that would kind of suck if not. I mean, we're going to get to Talir eventually, which is great, but... Let's build the gold. Let's build that. Everything's so stupid expensive at the moment.
Is it time?
March, you dead curs!
I mean, that's more or less fine.
The galleon awaits.
Oh god. I'm just seeing this army going, oh no. I don't think Mazdamundi can take on 3 armies. Like, he could... Like, not Mazdamundi, Noctilus. I mean, he could try, but I don't think he'll win. Even with an extra force defending him, we need walls, like, really badly. If they get too close, I'm going to leave the city and let them take it. On the plus side, he's coming straight for the Poxmarsh, so that's going to work out quite well. And we got the defense bonus, which is pretty good. Even though we don't have anything like too well, we get the armor, which is nice. And we're going to need it because there's going to be a lot of stuff there. We do have a nice defense, so let's hope that we can just... Oh, let's just hope we can deal with it. Wow, I'm a little wheezy today. Everything else is fine. Like, we had to destroy that. He's going to be regenerating very soon.
Next time.
So in 2 turns he'll be there. So hopefully we'll be able to hold that and we'll basically have all our 3 points here safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Okay. And the funny thing is, it's mostly monsters, you know. So obviously Mazdamundi has a bit of cash, which is frustrating. I need another Queen Bess, but I'm not allowed to get one, which sucks, man. Right, if you can just lay siege to me, I would love that. I would absolutely appreciate you laying siege to me. I would honestly really love it. Like, my garrison isn't too great and so on, but like... And you guys have a lot of scary monsters and stuff, but... I should be able to. Should be able to. Plus, you know, he's got the Law of Death, so... Let's see. The great thing is he can't reach too far, so I can defend all these areas. 2 turns for that, and then 2 turns for that, so that's going to be kind of shitty. What do you supply? I mean, you do give something nice. 1 set of monsters, yes. 2 set of monsters, maybe. 3, nope. So the problem, he's going to come with so many forces that I'm just going to get overwhelmed, which is why I need to wait before I do fast forward so I can kind of see what's going on. Now, if he wants to just stay like that and just keep replenishing and so on, that works for me. That, on the other hand, does not work for me. That does not work for me at all. I'm going to have to charge Mazdamundi and I'm going to have to lose the city. I don't want Mazdamundi going to the Poxmarsh. That's just going to make it impossible for me to actually defend. Hopefully I can reach him, because I know that he's on that charge stance. So if I can reach him, I'll be a bit better off. Taxlan's going to be suffering quite a bit, though. Do I secede 2 cities for the greater good of 1? I'm going to slow this down as soon as it switches, though, because I kind of want to see if we're getting invaded. And slow it down. Mate, I don't care about you. You can go somewhere else. You're just a basic orc for me. This is what worries me. Come for me. Well, we bought us a turn. Let's make our guys a little tankier.
Flotilla of the damned.
Yes?
All set.
Ready the Reaver.
He can't reach. They generally can't reach.
Burn the coastlines. Noctilos.
I'm gonna try something.
The Dark Commodore.
I'm gonna try and bait him. If we can bait him, then we'll be a bit better off. Yeah, seriously, still nothing yet. I see Camry's moved up quite far though. That's a one. There we go. Cool. How long will that take?
Blood and
One more turn. Cool. At least that's going to give us that.
The Empire.
The rogue army system is just frustrating. Yeah, place is perfectly fine. That's going to be building up, so let's do that. That, and I guess that's all we can do at this point.
Vampire of the West.
I'm more than willing to lose Taxlan. I'm not willing to lose this, but Taxlan, yeah, because that makes it a one-stop for me. I'm trying to bait them, though, because if I can bait them...
I have sailed the world. All of aboard.
Yeah, if I can bait them, it'll be a bit better. We'll lose a bit of income here. It's not too much.
That is not warranted.
This is so frustrating. I'm just waiting for him to attack me. Eventually I'll be able to get that, but I've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 of the 4 ships out. So that's not too bad. Hopefully. 1 turn, then maybe 2 more turns to get somewhere through here. Get these. Slowly just move around through Talia all the way through. Get a little bit into here, into Bretonia. Deal with this. Income's important, and I should have been doing this a while ago. On the plus side, the bonus is great, so let's hope. Hopefully he attacks me straight off the bat, because... yeah, it's not great, but... if they've got nothing that can climb walls and stuff, that would just be perfect, because I can just have all my shooters there and just smash out all my rest of my forces, just keep on going. Let's see if this baits Mazdamundi a bit. If it does, then perfect. If not, then damn. Yeah, he's going for that one. Frustrating. Oh, lots of skinks. Right, we'll see. Because if we can kill that guy off, we can move Bert. We're just fighting on a whim here. We're really fighting on a whim. And I'm really hoping that we'll get a few hits in, but I'm not too sure. It's frustrating because we've been building up this city and losing it. This is the second time now, or third? Right, let's slow this down. Funny thing is, they show us that like I care about these guys or something.
Death and
this time. The sea knows my fate.
That's a lot of monsters. We're gonna wait and see. I'll wait one more turn. If he doesn't siege me, how long do we have for this? 8 turns. So he'll probably actually siege me.
Landfolk are weak. Get shambling!
Let's bring you up to defend it.
Let us raid.
And you
Big
can begin your journey this way.
Count Noctilus reigns.
I'm gonna try and snipe Mazdamundi out. Sucks about losing that city, but we were so close too, man. We were so close, but we'll have to do what we can at this point. I want more vampiric corruption, that's for sure. I think we can get this now.
Kill or be killed.
Yes, we can. Cool.
Blow it sky high.
It's just taking ages to do, but it's gonna be worth it in the future.
Plenty of plunder.
Okay, give me that. That's amazing, though. I didn't know that these guys would actually move all the way that way. Let me see here. Bribery. Maybe this makes it cheaper. So we know on average it's about 4,000 something. Maybe, hopefully that makes it cheaper and that makes it better for us. Because, I mean, the income is absolutely beautiful. Now, I need to snipe Mazdamundi and get him done. If it's the case that they survive, that's fine. I shouldn't have probably moved this army up, but that's cool. Because we do have this one here. If worst comes to worst, let's just get rid of this building and hope for the best. The thing is, I know I could take him, but he's got so many monsters that I'm worried. Now, if he attacked the city, that would be so much better for me, because he would get his towers, and I could just do my damage, and so on. Now, Mazdamundi, I need you to be a hero and attack Noctilus. I need you to be an absolute star. Yeah, we saw that was going to happen anyway. Let him take the city. Oh, and he destroyed it. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, will Mazdamundi disappear for a while? Fair play. Fair play. The fat boy actually has some talent. He knows what he's going to do. We've got 2 ruins here, which is fine. We'll colonize them eventually. That temple should be nice for me. If that would have had the tower, that would have been fine. Now here's hoping our good buddy will attack us, because if he does, it'll be perfect. Let me just see here very quickly. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, there we go. This is the problem. I've got the second screen up and running, and I still have to minimize type of thing. When I click on it, it just goes, oh yeah, it like senses that it's on the other side, and it's just kind of frustrating. I'm just going to put a little clock in front of my screen. It'll be easier. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm actually quite surprised that the Knights of Rigo is still standing for some reason. Like, out of everyone, they're still there. be at war with Mr. Lawn. You know what? Yes. Sorry, mate, but I do need the movement. Like, it's...
Are you ready?
I'm sorry.
The reek of anguish or hopelessness. Yes, let us part.
Oh God, no. I'm actually more than good there. I'd rather not. Yeah. I'd rather not.
Just so.
Let's just go up this way. I know there's about 1 or 2 here. Slowly our income's increasing. So who are you? I want to see who you are.
Now they'll see.
Just some random gobbo.
Bring ruin.
All bones on deck.
Blood and plunder.
Yeah, I can't take that out.
Pistols and cutlasses ready.
This is the problem. That's gonna die, and we're gonna have to deal with the reinforcements. So
Admiral.
you currently have a decent garrison. So how about we just bring you up to defend? You, on the other hand, don't really have that much going on. So I'm gonna get that shanty and take these 2 armies up to defend, because it's better to get the shanty and be a bit better off than just be unsafe. Like, I am in panic mode. It might not sound like it, but I am, because I'm thinking about losing this, which is going to stop my expansion stopping as it is. But I need to move Burke and these guys, get rid of Mazdamundi, get rid of this dude too. But I mean, look at that, man. It's just the amount of monsters. We do what we can. At least we're literally scouting and building, so that kind of helps out for us. And once that's done, we can bring Mazdamundi into the fray, and that's going to be a lot better for us. Well, one can hope, at least. Let's see what happens now with Mazdamundi. If he leads an invasion into that city, it'll be better for me. Yeah, he's bringing a bunch of allies. In a perfect world, he'd lay siege to me. Like, I mean, he's laying siege now, but I mean, in a perfect world, he'll be able to attack me on siege, because I could stand the chance. Everything kind of rides on Noctilus at the moment. Why is this not there? But if Noctilus gets rid of that enemy, then we'll be a bit better off. We won't have to worry about the seas too much, and then we can just focus about moving out. On the plus side, we do have enough money to actually upgrade the Sylvanian battlements, though, now. And that would be kind of nice to have. Okay, let's just do this so we can see. Okay, he's gonna wait. Okay, we're gonna do the damage. Are you in my territory? No, you're not, so I don't have to care. Mark of the old ones. Right, let's just deal with the problem we've been dealing with for a while. You know what? I actually even want to fight it too, so... Yeah, fair.
Kill or be destroyed, minions.
I want to fight it. I know we could easily win with auto-resolve, but I want to keep my motors and stuff safe, because I want a straight move on March. Hopefully. if we're lucky, we can move down and start doing some damage in the territories up to the north. Or at least take Burke there and defend the other regions whilst we start building up another army. Mazdamundi kind of worried me there. He faked me. That's what he did, and I get it. He's very smart. On the plus side, we'll get the shanty and then we'll never have to worry about anything again. So everything else is being built from now on after these fights to supplement, not to supplement, but to take over the Lustrian continent. One can hope. One can hope. We've got good stuff. Like, there's no way to say no. Like, we literally have really good stuff. I am more concerned about this guy because it is seeming to be a very interesting army, honestly. The change... Like, you'd expect the Vampire Coast to be just Vampire Coast, but with great swords, that's going to be quite interesting. And a lot of flyers. So we're going to have to deal with a lot of stuff. Our allies are coming from the side, so unfortunately we might be a little screwed there. Is this... Yeah, this is defendable. We might just kill Burke and summon an army somewhere else. That might be a viable plan. Let's do this and... Oh, that kind of sucks. That's fine. Start deployment. Let's bring you guys here. We'll deal with it as we have to. We'll bring this guy here. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We're going to throw Burke's armies. Yeah, they're splitting up. That's great. And all the Rangers now in range. Noki, how are you doing, mate? You're right. It's being fired at. How are we doing over here? Surprisingly fine.
Ready.
Is that a Terrorgeist? Yeah, it is.
The plan? Halt, Noctilus.
Army's full. Oh. Right, we got that there. Hello, Bess. Let's bring you guys over here like that.
shall dominate. Deadly magic. Show us.
I'd rather not use Bess than these guys to do damage at the moment, so...
Gunnery mob. We serve.
Let's shoot at the Hex Wraiths. Yeah, they're breaking. Fair. I think one of Burke's units died. It's a shame. I thought he was going to turn around and go and attack Burke fully. I wouldn't have minded if he would have killed him all. But hey, at least some damage is done. We got the new shanty too, which is going to be great for Noctilus, because, let's face it, I'm surviving purely because of mortars. Pretty much all we can do at the moment. But we're doing alright, and everything's pretty much getting gold now, so... We're going to try and take out Noctilus. Noctilus? Manfred? Mazdamundi. Too many weird names. Not enough time. But I'm going to try and go down and get rid of Noctilus. Like, from the regions in the sea type of stuff. It would be great if we could just demolish him straight off the bat. I know he has an army of very powerful units, but I think he's being backed by an army of skinks. And if he's being backed by an army of skinks, we're not going to have a problem whatsoever. Oh, one can hope. One can hope. Interesting loadout, though. It's a shame it didn't really last. I mean, that Terrorgeist could have done a lot more, but... Let's face it, I've got the anti-everything army here. This is just absolutely demolishing. The handgunners are great. Like, they'd be even better if they had a gunnery right on them, but... meh. I'd rather not lose that. I will probably get rid of that bloody Necrofex eventually and add in a real Necrofex. The fire one is cool, but... like, come on. Can we not just get one, like, with 160 range? Like, can we get it with, like, 300? That would be great. I know I'm being picky now, but... I would like to have some more Daka. And I am serious about doing an army eventually of just Necrofexes. Let's build up our forces better. The shanty is ours, my friends. We've got that. So let's move back. Hello, Master Mundi. Are you the skink? No, you might not be the skink. Are you the skink? Yes, but you're almost dead. It's got a few turns worth. That can survive for a while, I guess.
All bones on deck.
I'd rather not, so let's just bring you back. Let's bring Burke, because Burke is a powerhouse, man. Burke is absolutely a powerhouse. Did we move this, lady? We did not.
Captain, reporting.
There's another one. So music is just getting more expensive. Either way, next turn we've got that, and we do have a nice amount of money coming in, so let's start working on upgrades and stuff. You, my dear. My dude, actually. My dude. You can get that. Noctis, unfortunately no battlements for you this turn. Next turn, yes. I'm going to make your army nice and tanky to be able to hold back just everything.
The seas are my domain.
Do we want anything for Buck? Nah, he's fine. It's absolutely fine. So, once Mazdamundi's gone, and this army... See, it's just loads of monsters, my god! I don't know how he can afford it, and then he just randomly builds a skink army, which, you know, makes me think, oh yeah, he's running out of cash, but no, here are all the bloody Croxagors and Bastillodons and all that. I don't ask for much, but we're going to end it after this turn unless we get sieged. I would like another Queen Bess, but we do what we can. Let's see. You're going to siege me? Rite of Awakening, because... he's coming for my city. Oh. Looks like Khemri is actually destroying this. Poor Arkan. Guess you'll just have to wait for Nagash to revive you. Game 3 maybe? Yeah, Nagash. Could you imagine? Just a half Tomb King, half Vampire Count army with those end time units that looked really scary. What were they called? Morgheists, I think? Those would be kind of cool. I had a few of them. I don't know where they are. I haven't touched my Tomb Kings in a while. This is the problem. The end times units look really, really cool, and you're like, yeah, end times. And then you go, oh no, end times. So, he's got another Slan. Okay. We know he's going to the Poxmarsh because apparently that's what Mazdamundi wants to do. So what I'm actually going to do is when we return, because we're going to call it here, let's see how far we can move. Now we'll move both forces up to here. We'll deal with what is going to be the inevitable. And we're going to spawn another army in the Poxmarsh to defend. I'm also going to bring this guy up. And I'm going to throw these two armies and this garrison. And I think I should be able to take him out. So let's hope. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching. And I shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a good day.